Okay, so let's talk about subependymal giant cell astrocytoma, which is a variant of astrocytoma. It's a benign lesion, WHO grade 1, as you can see right over here, and it is very connected to tuberous sclerosis complex. You can see that it's seen almost exclusively in young patient with tuberous sclerosis. It may be symptomatic or asymptomatic. The symptomatic can be due to obstructive hydrocephalus, and usually we're talking about surgical resection. In imaging, as you can see, classically appear as an intraventricular mass near the foramen of Monro, larger than 1 centimeter, show calcification, heterogenic MRI signal, and mark contrast enhancement. Now, when you're talking about tuberous sclerosis complex, as you may think about over here, you need to look for other intercranial findings like subependymal nodules. If you remember the nodules that are like in the ependyma, those are hamartomas. Subcortical tubers, those T2 hyperintense lesions that are subcortical, and white matter radial band that goes from near the ventricles radially to the cortex. Anyway, we are talking about subependymal giant cell astrocytoma that may be associated with tuberous sclerosis and all the other findings that I talk right now. It's usually enhancing, so if we will see, if we look for a T1 gadolinium right over here, T1 in gadolinium, as you can see how enhancing this lesion is when you're using gadolinium. And again, look that it is in the lateral ventricle near the foramen of Monro. Now you need to distinguish it from the subependymal nodules that, as we said, can be in the tuberous sclerosis complex. Because, and how you can differentiate it, because its size is more than 1 centimeter and it grows in serial imaging. So this is how you can differentiate this. So central neurocytoma, this is one of differential. Central neurocytoma is like bubbles in it. It's in the central septum pellucidum. And anyway, we talk about subependymal giant cell astrocytoma. Okay, so subependymal giant cell astrocytoma may be associated with tuberous sclerosis. It's benign. It may cause symptoms or not, and look for the other findings in tuberous sclerosis. If it is connected, it's enhancing, heterogeneous, and in the lateral ventricles near the foramen. Thank you very much, and thank you for Wikipedia.